Hey everybody, welcome back to GeoGuessr with Northern Lion and Sinvicta. How's it going, Sinvicta?
Oh, how's it going? It's going great. How about you, man?
Don't answer my question with another question. It's the
I feel like not enough people ask you how you're doing these days.
But how many times have you ever answered that question with honesty?
Like 100% of the time.
100% of the time? So if you're having like, let's say you're having like a bad day, and then an acquaintance comes to you, somebody you've met like twice, and you only know them like through work or something like that, and they go, hey, how's it going? You're gonna be like, not so good, dude. You're gonna saddle them with that baggage despite the fact that they're not a close relation to you?
Well, I mean, the relationship definitely, you know, factors into the equation, but most of the time you're just saying it to save face. I mean, I wouldn't exactly consider that dishonesty.
I mean, are you saying something that's true?
Maybe I was, like, actually concerned about how your day was going today, Northern Lion.
Well, that's you know, you can be concerned about it. It's 11:52 a.m. I woke up, I had some coffee, and I won my second attempt at the Hearthstone Tavern Brawl.
Here we go.
And then my pack contained a duplicate rare, so it was like 40 dust total. No big deal.
I'm happy for you. Now my day is ruined that you've entered into the Hearthstone talk.
Well, we're gonna do a standard, you know, 4-minute challenge run here. This is world, it's not the US, Canada, Europe, etc., etc. Shall we get started? Yes,
I am ready to go. Good luck, have fun. I hope you have a great day too, Northern Lion.
See that? I clicked start, by the way, because I was offended by your saccharine nature there.
Nothing saccharine about it at all.
I don't know about that.
Okay, well, this very obviously tells me what country we're in already, so...
Really?
Yeah. That, and there should be something else that you should notice fairly soon.
Why don't you just tell me what country we're in?
No, you know how many people are actually going to like get mad at this point?
Yeah, but they'd be mad at you, not at me. I would just be like an unwitting accomplice.
Well, nobody watches my so I guess it doesn't matter.
I didn't mean that. I just meant, you know, they wouldn't be mad at me, and that would be a nice change.
We are in a large, you might even say the largest South American country.
No, don't actually give me the keys to the kingdom.
I
know where we are. Don't even patronize me here.
Well, tell them that. Don't tell me that.
I'm telling them that.
Okay.
Don't patronize me.
Now, here's a question that I have learned, and by the way, shout out to the YouTube commenters for helping me learn this, because I did not know this about Brazil.
Excuse me?
I've learned how to know what like state we're in Brazil.
That's a real problem.
Because I know exactly where we are. Not exactly where we are, but I know what state in Brazil we're in.
This is the Cirque du Soleil practice grounds.
I don't know how I should feel about that. Is it really the Cirque du Soleil?
Did you see the big top?
I did. Well, I'm just now getting to it. Next to the Circo Planeta.
Circo Soleil. That's not even the Circus of the Sun. That's the Circus of the freaking planet.
Of the Coco planet.
Oh wait, okay. This could be a way that we would determine where we are. Yeah, okay. You know what, Sinvicta? I don't even need your support here. I know where we are.
Yeah, we're in Brazil. I already told you that. What, did you find it on the back of this bus? Yeah,
no, I found a very important, oh god, William Tell Overture, stop. I found a very important, mark on the sign.
Okay.
And I used my rudimentary knowledge of the Romance languages to translate it.
I'm trying to figure out what sign you're talking about.
Yep, I bet you are.
If you're actually talking about the Brazilian flag on the back of this bus,
come on. Then... You offend me.
Restaurant Ali. Is that where we are?
No, we're not. We're at Cirque du Soleil headquarters.
We're not there.
In Bom Jesus, Brazil.
Senhor Jesus. I wonder if that's like an actual...
The only thing I will say is you know what, how close do we have to be 100 away? Probably like that.
I'm guessing 100 away.
Yeah, well, what's 100 kilometers, Sinvicta? How many miles is that?
That's like in my American math, it's like 9 million.
It is roughly 60. Roughly 60 miles.
All right, well, I'm going to go with here because I'm not exactly sure how or actually, I'm glad I didn't go there because that would have been the wrong state and then I would look like an idiot. Making the guess.
Do you think this is what... Like, do you think... Oh, I gotta choose! Do you think that is that? And maybe there's alternate spellings? Ooh, Sinvicta, I got you by 1700, buddy.
What?
I got an awesome tip I'm gonna show you about how to tell what Brazilian state you're in.
I know what that tip is. I was in the right state. I was just in the wrong side of it. I should have gone my original guess.
So on the sign, there was a marker that said Divisa PI/BA.
Yeah, that's on all the markers.
No.
That's
no.
Yes.
That means 100 kilometers away is the state line between PI, which is Piauí, and Bahia.
The state of Piauí.
You know what, mister? I try to give you the keys to the kingdom, and you broke them off in the lock right there.
I was in the right state. I didn't need your help with that.
Yeah, okay.
Who would have known? You may have never like gotten the fact that we were in Brazil if I didn't tell you.
That's
never
possible.
know that.
Yo, this elementary school was definitely built like in the 1970s.
Oh, you went the other way. If you go in the opposite direction, there's a fire station.
Oh, I saw fire station number 9.
It says this is a safe place.
You know what? That's telling me something. You're telling me things here.
Fire stations are safe places?
Well, I don't know. It's like you're saying this is a safe place, and then the school is architected to look like
it was built by Legos.
It was made out of rainbows or something. I'm like, this is...
Rainbows?
We're in a very tolerant part of this country.
So you're saying we are not in Kansas? Like
I didn't say that.
That yellow brick road guess.
Don't even start with me on that.
That was great.
Okay, I mean, I know what city this is in. Or I know what...
Yeah.
Sorry, I know what state this is.
Oh, really?
I think...
What could you have seen that gives you the state,
I mean, I think I can tell you this. I saw a sign that says, "Welcome to the name of this town."
Yeah, I did too.
Okay.
But I've never heard of this town before.
You gotta spend some more time in America, man.
Okay, yeah.
It's a big country.
Like, I know that, like, I know this company, but I don't know if they're
Doctors Associates, the parent company of Subway.
No, it's a. I don't know if that's a. Well, I don't want to say anything yet because I don't want to give you the keys to the kingdom.
Don't give me the keys to the kingdom, Sinvicta. I don't need
that.
I got a skeleton key to the kingdom.
I have a rough. This is the side of the country that I think we're looking at here.
Told you.
I want to say that I know that area code.
Told you, chat. Nailed it.
Public. Oh, I thought that said public boat trap.
Yep, that's it. It did. That's where you trap boats in public, but you gotta release them if they're below a certain size.
Like I'm fairly sure that the area code that I saw is for this state here. Because, I mean, it is kind of close to this state. And I know... We have 54 seconds left. I'm not going to rush. We still have plenty of time.
I'm painting for roads.
Uh-huh. You're down to freaking roads?
How could there be this many roads in this state? There's way too many roads.
Wait. I refuse to believe that that's... I refuse to believe that that is this state. I'm gonna venture a guess. We're probably not in that state.
What state do you think we're not in?
Alaska.
Oh yeah, okay. I actually, for a while, I was like, maybe it's Alaska. Okay, I was playing like I was playing with fire there.
I'm gonna say like close to here, but maybe I ran out of time.
I'll live. Did you get any points?
Ooh.
How many points did you get?
I beat you by 450.
How did you know that you were there?
In Louisiana?
Yeah.
Well, I thought I knew the area code that was on a Keller Williams sign, which is that's the country or that's the company that I was talking about, and I think they're only south. But the area code kind of helped out a lot there. But I saw Fairbanks, and I was like, this can't be Alaska.
Yeah, I put us in Virginia for some reason. I was like, Fairbanks, Virginia, everybody knows that.
Where? Oh, there's Sterlington. Okay.
On the bright side, though, when I was combing the map in Virginia, I saw a town near Richmond that was called Short Pump.
Short Pump.
Which is a great name.
That's my street rapper name.
I know, I know all the nicknames that it applies for. Short Pump.
I started the next round,
yes,
by the way. I don't
yes,
know if you did already.
Me too.
Okay, well that is a very this Ian mailbox.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is like what? I can't tell if this is a barn or like a scrapyard.
I can't tell if this place has been hit by a nuclear bomb or this is just what like plant life has chosen to vacate this area because it's hostile.
Oh, these geese are actually real. I thought they were like lawn geese, but no, they're real.
You ever seen a real goose before?
I have actually.
I hope so.
Geese are that's good eating right there.
You've eaten a goose?
Yeah, you never had goose before? A holiday goose?
We don't eat geese on the regular. I mean, it's not like I'm
I'm
not offended by it. Like, you know, I'll eat a bird with the best of them, but I've just never had the opportunity to eat a goose.
Yeah, goose is pretty good. Okay, have you ever had duck before? I'm
yes.
sure you have. Okay. Yeah, I think that duck is a little bit more flavorful. And
yeah,
goose sort of tastes like a larger duck.
Duck fat is like delicious.
Yeah. Okay, well we are literally in Fallout 4 right now. Like if I look anywhere off to the side of the road, it's just desolation.
I don't disagree with you on that.
With the exception of like the abundance of green wildlife and plants.
And of course, what I mean to say is this is a beautiful state.
Yeah.
If you live here, more power to you. Like, it's a wonderful... I would raise my kids here.
All right, so I know that Northern Lion is going to assume that I'm going to say, well, we're in somewhere that's very flat, so it's got to be Nebraska.
Well...
I'm not going to Nebraska with this.
You're not going to Nebraska?
There's a couple things that tell me that this is not Nebraska. Mainly the road and how dry everything is.
America has some great city names, man. What's up with Pie Town?
Well, it's delicious. That's where all the cool kids are hanging out.
Where do you live? I live in Pie Town.
Pie Town.
It's
Come get a slice.
Antelope Wells. Come get a slice.
That's their high school team motto there.
The Pie Town Slices?
No. They're just their motto. Their mascot's probably like the Bearcat or something, but like
the Bearcat?
Yeah.
The Bearcat.
Oh, here we go. It doesn't have a state. You know what? I would not have thought that we were in this state, but now I think I've confirmed it.
I got 5 seconds.
I've got oh man. I've got 30 seconds.
I went too fast. Okay, close enough. Close enough. I can live with it.
I can live with it, he says. I don't know where this freaking town is in the state though.
I'd love to help you out there.
All right, I'm making my guess. I was not in the right state.
What state did you think you were in?
Texas.
Well, you're not that far off then.
Yeah, you beat me by 1,300 or so.
I saw. Okay, what did you see?
I saw Lamar and La Animal something.
Yeah,
La Animus. Animas. Anyway.
Right. Yeah.
But I know that Lamar is in Grand Theft Auto 5 as well as.
Right. Yeah. That's. So you're in Los Angeles, is what you mean to say?
Right. There you go. No, Los Santos. You got it wrong.
Oh, my bad. I saw.
We were there.
I saw a sign that said Santa Fe Trail, and then I was like, you know what? That seems like this could be New Mexico. It's desert-esque. The towns oftentimes have La or Las in the name. And then I saw a sign that was like Interstate 50. And then
I saw that one.
I found Interstate 40, and then was kind of combing to try to find 50 and couldn't discover it. So it ended up, it was in Colorado, so I was a little south, but not much.
Hey, you got me by a whole lot.
Well, not.
I'm at 10,225 right now.
12,718. I'll tell you. I'm a little confused about this one.
Did you see a particular blue and white sign?
Yes.
Because one of the words makes complete sense. The other one doesn't really mean anything to me.
Are you talking about Restaurant Nissan?
No. Talking about another sign.
Another sign?
Yeah, you must have seen a different sign.
There's two signs in this one?
I may have gone the opposite direction of you again.
To what do we owe the pleasure of two signs in a GeoGuessr map?
Oh. What is that?
I thought you were like, a restaurant. I know what that is, but Nissan, that's a car.
No.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would there be a car restaurant?
This is like... I feel like I shouldn't even read this out, but I'm gonna.
Okay.
It says y'all, like...
Y'all.
Why... Yeah, it says Y apostrophe ALL. And then Boyunka?
Yep.
Have you seen that?
No, but I've routinely thought it, to be honest with you. This sign is blue and
looks...
white. Every sign is blue and white in this fucking town.
Well, hey, I got fancy. I found a red and white sign. This usually is like right over here.
You know what?
And by this, I mean like the language that I'm seeing.
I'm really glad I kept looking. Because I was in the totally wrong part of the world. I think.
Okay. What part of the world did you think we were in?
I'm not sure I want to tell you.
Oh, here we go.
What part of the world do you think we're in?
Somewhere that has Ozdemir Insat.
Yes, I agree 100%, actually.
I'm almost certain that it's like maybe it could be over
yeah,
45 seconds.
I saw a flag, actually.
What? Where'd you see a flag from?
I don't know, but I'm seeing a lot of red and white signs, so I'm thinking you probably saw a flag too.
I did not see any flag.
And this is a flag of extreme value.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm glad that I kept going there. I have no idea where we are, but let's say like, you know what? I'm gonna play it safe, right in the middle.
How'd you do?
You got me by 800.
Ooh.
750 points.
But you were in.
Man,
you were in Turkey.
I was in Turkey.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was in the Philippines to start with.
Whoa.
And then I started to see like characters that looked a little bit more Turkish, and I was like, that would have been a complete disaster.
Oh my God, there is Now, when we say there's nothing around, that we're usually sort of kind of pseudo exaggerating.
Yeah.
But this is just straight up literal nothing around.
No, this is where they film Game of Thrones. It's also where they fill Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Phil Game of Thrones, my favorite character from.
Phil. I'm with you. Well, I mean, you know,
I see a town way over there.
It's really like,
oh,
jeez, could it be? Could it be that country? It seems a little.
What direction are you traveling?
I am traveling to the north.
Yes, I am too. And that sort of sounds like here, although it also could be like here. It actually probably is over here.
Does this mean it's 7 kilometers away on road 209?
Yes.
Or does it mean that it's 209 kilometers away on road 7?
No. The distance is definitely 7.
So the biggest town is... Okay. Wait. No, that's not right. Okay. All right.
All right.
I don't know, dude. It's one of these countries, if you know what I mean. Don't leave me hanging there. You know what I mean. Oh. One of these countries.
Wait, I gotta see what this...
You know?
Oh!
It's one of these countries.
If you want to think that.
You know what I mean. Why'd the Google car pull off to a rest stop? Oh god, now I'm going back.
Oh my god. Northern Lion.
What happened?
I found the city.
I don't accept the results of this.
Well, I found one of the cities.
What does that mean? You found a city? I find a city every time I look at the map. There's hundreds of them.
No, I found one of the cities on that sign.
Yeah.
And I was absolutely correct in the initial assessment of what country we're in.
Big deal. It's a tall country. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
You wouldn't think that.
It's a tall country, man.
I'm not going to say anything because I need points here. It's
a tall country and it produces tall country men and country women.
Yes.
Is this country famous for its output of NHL players and also a noble resistance against the Soviet Union just before America entered the Second World War?
I'm going to say yes.
That frightens me. It frightens me that you're so eager to agree. Just give me a sign that has Yari Curry's face on it, please.
Hang on. Let me go back to the start here.
13 seconds. 13 seconds, son. 13 seconds.
I'm making the guess. It's a dunk. It's a slam dunk.
He always goes near Helsinki. Ooh, it was in Iceland!
Yeah!
Dude, I totally, at first, saw the sign. By the way, you got me by like 4,000 there. Because I was in Finland. But I saw the sign and the architecture, and I was like, this could be Iceland. And then I was like, it's never Iceland.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, I got you by like 600 points.
Yep, it's correct. You did.
The dunk at the end.
Why were you looking at Iceland? I have to know.
I saw, look, it just looked like Iceland, okay? And I was like, well, I'm going to look around for, like, roads and stuff. And the second I zoomed in on Iceland, I saw a 1. I was, like, up in the northwestern side. And I was like, okay, well, I don't see a 209, but I just kept looking. I just followed 1, which apparently is, like, the only highway because it does a complete circle around that freaking country.
Yeah, there's a ring road, which is Highway 1 in Iceland. You can drive it in like 24 hours or something.
Well, I kept following that, and then I found the Kirkjubbe Jarklasuter.
Yeah.
And then just found the intersection at 1 and 209.
I can't be too mad because like my initial guess was right, and then I overthought it. Sometimes you got to think with your animal brain.
It doesn't even show. Oh, there's your. I was looking for your guess. I didn't have it highlighted.
I mean, if it was in Iceland, you would see it because the country's about 100 kilometers wide.
He always goes for Helsinki.
I was like, if it's in Finland, he's gonna, and he says it's a slam dunk, it's got to be near Helsinki. But I will accept the results of this. You know, just goes to show you.
You were beating me up to the last one.
Just goes to show you, you know, you can win on 4 answers and then just blow it all because Sinvicta thinks it looks like Iceland.
It did look like Iceland.
Damn it.
You even said like, oh, it is Iceland.
Well, it did look like Iceland. I can't be mad. But it also looks like 1,000 other places on planet Earth.
I wouldn't say 1,000.
Why couldn't it be? It could be Greenland, man. That could have been Nook. That could have been northern Sweden. That could have been northern Norway, northern Finland. Oh, well.
But it wasn't.
Oh, my God. Stop opening these things. I don't want to be back in Sterlington, Louisiana. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It was a sporting contest. Check out Sinvicta's perspective. Check out my perspective if you're watching Sinvicta. Those are located in the video description below. For now, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.
See ya.